when we say they swap the prisoners, like US president would say they don't bargain with terrorists. So I would say, well, because of the peculiarity of this issue, we could bargain with them. Then after we've sought out these girls, then there should be an attack on Boko Haram.
For me, what the federal government should do is to employ different mechanisms. The negotiation is to probably, get them close while they are employing other strategies to get not only the Chibok girls, but the terrorists themselves. Looking at the examples of how Bin Laden was caught, understand? Because federal government have been trying to give them avenue to hear their views in the first place, which they've not even shown any interest, so to speak. So now that they are trying to now do a kind of negotiation, that's why I don't really know whether they are serious about it or not. So giving federal government an option that, give us our members, we give you your girls, may not really work. But federal government should be clever enough. Let's initiate it. Why they have their own other strategies.
To take note of what happened in Sokoto when some British expatriates were abducted by the Ansari, or I don't know, maybe it was Ansari or Boko Haram. The British sent in their forces to come and rescue them in conjunction with Nigerian army, and it led to a slaughter of the expatriates, which I think the Boko Haram will not hesitate to do right now.
In my position and my own opinion, the lesser evil is to crush Boko Haram and its financiers, because insurgency counters insurgency. That's what I think should be done. God forbid that in the process the girls are killed, God forbid, but I think we should act more decisively. The moment we are blackmailed into swapping these girls, the message you have sent, the signal you have sent is, it is lucrative, being Boko Haramic in your disposition. That is the message. If a group of misguided Raspacellians, bunch of miscreants, could hold the Nigerian state, a country of at least 175 million, to ransom, are you telling me Boko Haram is mightier or more equipped than Nigerian army?
OPC took arm against the state in this country. I'm Yoruba. I'm OPC by ideology. But whether you like it or not, OPC took arm against the state. They burnt stations, burnt people, killed a lot of people in a bid to fight for the interests of the Yorubas. The Nigerian state negotiated with OPC. Today, Gani Adams is everywhere, whining and dialing with the elites, with the powers that be. The Niger Delta insurgency came up. They committed a lot of crimes there too. Kidnapping foreigners, burning and bombing, and they killed some people too. We are not talking about comparing the gravity now, but still the same criminality committed. We negotiated with the Niger Delta people, and we gave them what we call amnesty, sending them to the United States, to to do. So if we did these two things, we also sent signal to Boko Haram that, look, in Nigeria, because the civil society is weak, the state is an oligarchic state. Due to this reason, if you don't have force in this country, you can never make yourself recognized. That's the message that is making Boko Haram do what it is doing. Now, we have made a mistake from the beginning. Now we are talking about lives at stake. We can afford to make that mistake again. And immediately after making it, we have to put in place mechanisms that will never allow insurgencies to come up again, so we won't be tempted to make the same mistake.
Boko Haram is not invisible. Boko Haram is not a spirit. Sheikh Sani, for Christ's sake, took Obasanjo to them. At the embryonic stage of this suicidal sect, Obasanjo met with some of their stakeholders, but we have not seen their names. We should ask Sheikh Sani fundamental questions. Where is their abode? Where did he take Obasanjo to? Sheikh Sani is of the opinion that we should negotiate, that we should not crush them. Okay, when you negotiate, what happens thereafter? When you swap those guys, what happens thereafter? We are going to grant them amnesty. They are another suicidal sect. We hear its ugly heads again. We are postponing the evil days, for goodness sake.
What does the Boko Haram attacker do? He's given bomb. to go to a particular market, kill people, including himself. Huh? Because one, his family will be given 50,000 naira. And two, when he gets to heaven, 7 virgins will come and meet him. Then identify that man called Boko Haram bomber. Who is that man who will kill himself because of 50,000 naira and 7 virgins? That man must have been the wretched of the earth, made by Nigerian government. The government that gives oil block that is worth 800 million to individual, where the youth cannot afford 3 square meals a day. You go to the street of Maiduguri, you see them there. The Nigerian government made the Boko Haram members. So, once you now dialogue with them as a short-term solution of saving our girls, you immediately begin to redress the polity and evacuate human beings who will agree to burn themselves because of 50,000. He's been thrown to the streets since birth. And so he's ready to take even 5,000 naira to bomb himself. Nigerian government must evacuate such people. By evacuation, I mean they must ensure that those people are also citizens and they are treated like citizens. When they are citizens, they won't kill themselves because of 50,000. Number 2, remember, Boko Haram started by burning churches in a bid to push home the point that Western education, Western civilization, including going to church, okay, is evil. Why is Boko Haram doing that? My brother, let's be realistic to one another. If you want to solve this problem once and for all. What is Christianity in Nigeria today? What are the pastors doing? The pastors are the ones flying in jets all around the world. They build the best universities and the most expensive universities, whereas masses of the people in their churches cannot enjoy this facility. If that is not evil, what is evil? Define it for me. So the Nigerian government should immediately address the problem of theft, robbery, and mockery of the name of God perpetrated by these vagabonds who call themselves pastors. It's a truism. People will run away from, oh, I don't want to talk against the man of God. But they are the criminals in this country. Send the pastors and their jet to Maiduguri, the way they do crusade on the road, and tell us they open the eye of the blind, they raise the dead. Let them go and do crusade in Maiduguri and rebuke the power of Boko Haram. Let us see if it's going to work. If it doesn't work, then no, they are not pastors. We remove all the jet from them and tell them to go and sit down in their offices. Those who have PhD will come back to the university and lecture. Do you understand? So if we are not ready to take the bull by the horn, we keep on doing what Fela Anikulapo call Akunakuna, senior brother of perambulator. We won't move. We'll just be perambulating. That's my view.